The last time I smoked was yesterday, and really, honestly, I don't smoke that much anymore, but yesterday I smoked 3 different people's weeds, which is pretty funny, because I don't buy at all. I just smoke when other people have some, and they're willing to share, because it's not really a big thing in my life anymore. The first time I smoked was with this guy that I met at a concert. Like, I went to go see this band with my mom and her boyfriend, and after the concert was over, the lead singer walked up to me and was like, "Hey." So I went out to lunch with him, and then went back to his place. He bought some beer and stuff, and he was like, "You want to smoke?" I was like, "Okay." So I smoked a little bit with him, and I also smoked a little bit with his roommate, and it was pretty chill. I was actually really drunk because we were drinking Crown and Corona, so I was pretty wasted, and then I started smoking, and I just felt like happy and stuff. I didn't get scared, thankfully, because sometimes I get scared, especially if I'm with people I don't really know. But I remember just I can tell when other people are high, and I remember sitting next to this dude that I didn't really hardly know, and I could tell he was super stoned, and he was just acting so stupid. And just I was high, so I realized it more. I feel like I can really realize things a lot more when I'm stoned. I don't know if it's if that's legitimate or not, because I'm stoned, so I don't know, but I feel like I can pick up on things a lot quicker when I'm high. So then the second time I was after I went out to lunch yesterday, then I went to go I ate dinner kinda with my buddy Justin and his woman, and then after I got done there, it's 9. It was actually almost 10 before I got to Travis's house, and we smoked a blunt, and then I hit a bong, and I don't really remember getting that high. I just remember laughing at a bunch of things, and I'm pretty sure we were watching this really funny TV show about it's funny videos of people that are drunk or high or whatever. And I was on TV, and I thought it was really funny because those kind of videos make me laugh like crazy. And I don't know, just watching TV really stoned was awesome. And then I went home and got home, and I don't know what I did when I got home, but then Adam called me. I was like, "Hey, you want to smoke a bowl?" I was like, "Yeah, of course I do." So I went on a chill with Adam and Ryan, and we went out on my dock, because I live by the bay, so we have a dock, and we went out and we sat there and we smoked a bowl, and it was some pretty good stuff. And we were just sitting there, and the funniest shit happened. We're stoned as fuck, and we're just talking, and they're really cool guys, so we were talking about crazy shit. Talking about the weather, because it was lightning, and the sky was beautiful. It was the heat lightning, so it was really fast, and then the stars were out, and we were right on the water, so it was beautiful. And we're just sitting on this dock, and we see a dude run by, and he my street is a dead-end street, and the dead end is the water, so he runs all the way the other way up my street to get back to John Sims or whatever. It's actually Redwood, then John Sims, but anyways, he runs, and we're like, "What the fuck? That's fucking weird." And then 5 minutes later, we see lights, flashlights and stuff everywhere across the bay. It's really not that far. It's right across, and there's houses on the other side, and there's fucking lights everywhere, and there's dogs barking and shit. And we're like, "What the fuck is that?" And it goes on for 5 or 10 minutes, and then Adam's like, "Dude, that's the fucking cops," and that dude was running. And we put it together in our heads, and we were freaking out, and it was so funny. We figured it out, and we're just sitting there, and we watch everything go down, because we were trying to figure out when the cops were gonna figure out which way the dude went, because he had gone 30 minutes before, and they still had not moved from that little area to where we were, because he ran right past us. And so we went and we put the pipe in my house, because didn't want the cops, because we knew the cops were going to come talk to us if we continued to sit out there and watch them. So we went and we put the bowl in my house, and then we came back and sat back on the bridge, or on the dock, and we just sat there and waited, and the cops finally came, and they pulled into my street and parked right behind Ryan's car, and they shined the light on us, and they're like, "Who are you guys?" And I was like, "I'm Ariel, I live right over there." And he was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Yeah, really, 1818, that's my house. I sit out here all the time." and I told him that we were just sitting out there like watching the stars and stuff. And I was like, yeah, dude, I saw that guy run by. You guys really missed him by a lot. He ran by like an hour and a half ago. And he was like, actually, they started laughing. They got kind of pissed that we didn't say anything. Like, we were going to be like, he's over here. Like, I don't help police officers. I'm sorry. I don't know what the dude did. I don't know. He was like, we told him that we thought they might be like robbers, like trying to rob that house. And they were like, well, in that case, you should have called the police too. It's like, sorry, I'm not really a cop fan. You kind of fucked me over too much for that shit. So they just left us alone, and we just sat there and laughed over what happened. So that was my experience, getting stoned 3 different times with 3 different people yesterday. It was fun.